Number 3, Conclave. This movie is going to win Best Adapted Screenplay, and I have no arguments there. There's something about a PG rated movie with this kind of intelligence that I just find so endearing. It also blows me away that the director, Edward Berger, went from making an incredible war movie, the remake of All Quiet on the Western Front, to this. It's worlds apart and an amazing job. The cast is incredible. Ralph Fiennes, Stanley Tucci, Isabella Rossellini, John Lithgow. This is the movie I'm rooting for at the SAG Awards for Best Cast. Ralph Fiennes, like Edward Norton, is another one of those actors I could watch do anything. Fiennes is very good in this movie, playing both manager and detective with his role. The movie has similarities with one of my all-time favorite movies, 12 Angry Men. And bottom line, this is a movie that's running on all cylinders. It overperformed with Critics' Choice Award nominations. I wish I could say the same with the Academy Awards. Number 2, I'm Still Here. This is the most recent inclusion on my list, but I don't think there's a bias going on here. This has been a hell of a year for Best Leading Actress, and Fernanda Torres is absolutely one of the leaders. This subtitled movie held my attention the entire time, and my goodness, it's my second favorite movie that takes place in Rio de Janeiro, just barely behind City of God. This movie definitely comes with some trigger warnings, so, be sure you're reading why it's rated PG-13 before you go in. It's a beautiful movie, worthy of its surprise Best Picture nomination. And it's a movie that Oscar likes to go for, but here comes my number 1. Number 1, The Substance. Say what you will, it insists upon itself, or it's too on the nose, or it's too over the head. I don't care. It's a movie I saw in September, and I thought, this could be cool. It's not your standard movie that Oscar would go for. It takes a really strong stomach to watch this movie. You would have to be sick to love it. Yeah, feel free to pin all those labels on me. I love this movie. Both Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley are fantastic in this movie. I really want Demi Moore to win the Oscar. And that's coming from one of Demi Moore's biggest critics. This one knocked me for a loop. All of the nods to Stanley Kubrick and David Cronenberg, yes, they're nods, but they're good nods. This movie should have been up for several other Oscars: production design, sound, score. This was the movie I had the most fun at the theaters with, and I absolutely wanted to win.